how's it going? Make sure the bot is alive. It is! Yakatana. Updated the link. It'll last a while longer now. I have the live notifications in the server too. So we're all good. Hello, Kasu! Lord Caffeine did a brutal arm day at the gym, then realized maybe going till failure on everything was a bad idea. Yeah. Gotta take it easy sometimes. Gotta slow down. So I suppose the caffeine would make you want to go faster. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I did notice overnight, I guess, or maybe yesterday? No, it's from 2 days ago. I guess after I finished stream the other day, I got a follow. Red Alex. Thank you. Much appreciated. We're doing more fashion today. Doing spring fashion. Oof. Alright, burping. Now I'm shivering, not because I'm cold. Taking a couple shot glasses worth of monstrosity? Oh, of caffeine? Gotta be careful. At least drink some water. Don't say that you don't want to because you don't like it. Just do it. Just a little bit. Balance yourself out a little bit. I'm making sure everything is correct. I realized I didn't check everything before I actually started. Yes, water? I'm gonna drink some canes and hope I don't mean God. At least yet. As long as you drink it at some point. Sooner rather than later, but soon doesn't have to be immediate. Just want you to be alright, you know? Tumblr. Good. Okay. The ping cord is good now. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Hold on. Bum bum bum. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there we go. My heart can handle this, but for a fact my chances of sleep have been demolished this night. Oh, no, that's too much noise. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my stream, and I realized I hadn't been talking. And it was doubling up. I couldn't actually... I don't know if I could actually hear BGM. Turning it up just a little bit. Just to be sure. My heart can handle this, but I know for a fact my chances of sleep have been demolished. I already read that one. I'm like half awake at this point. Which isn't true, I've been awake for a while. I was gonna take a shower, but I wasn't feeling it. I was being too lazy. Maybe later. Oh, I was posting a thing. Jesus. Sorry, I'm all discombobbled today. Only thing I'm sure of is that we're drawing. Half awake. I'm total opposite. Yeah. I would assume so, hyped on all that caffeine. Let me post this. I'm looking. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna use. You know what? I'll do that one. There we go. So we're gonna draw Freerun, Marcial, and myself. And I'm gonna see if there's an elf in Arknights that I want to draw. Right before the stream started, I was like getting everything ready. I had my headphones on, my BGM was going, and I had OBS pulled up, right? And I like was looking at something else, and all of a sudden I went, I wonder if there's, and I looked at my OBS, like I was talking on stream, and I was like, did I just try to talk to the stream? That's how half awake I feel, kind of. I'm like, I'm going through emotion that I know, but at the same time it's not there. Fun fact, I have problems picking up my own school bag. I did in fact do something in the gym. Did you dislocate your ankle again? Oh, let me my checklist real quick. Did that. Did that. Did that. No. And I did that. Good. Sorry it's taking me so much time to set up. But man, I can't believe I just like literally turned to the OBS like I was already streaming. Become a reflex at this point. No, not this time. Well, that's good at least. I'm gonna look up Arknights and see if there is an elf. Arms are just basically dead. I did in fact do something at the gym. Got that arm day in. Oh, there are some elves. Well, quote unquote elves. Where is that one? Losing. Oh yeah, I know this one. I was doing the art study. Okay. Open that one. Actually, I don't think I've used enough to feel like that. Oh, they are an actual race. Oh, there's only one. There's only one operator that's technically an elf. Very funny. Reverse 1999 is really pretty. I've thought about playing it way more. I started playing it and then I just kind of stopped because I wasn't crazy about the story. But all of the art and like the gameplay is really nice. I'm enjoying it. Or what I was enjoying it. I like that all of it is like references and stuff like that. I mean, I like FGO, so that makes sense, right? But should do some dwarves. Totally me, but short. I do have plans to do dwarves in the future. I'm just keeping it. I'm keeping within the same species right now because like they're kind of trending with all of the elf content going out right now. You know, like Free Run and Delicious Dungeon, which has more fantasy races, which makes it easy to transition to dwarves and such in the future. But I'm sticking with elves because there's also like the one. There's 2 manga, I guess, that are getting adapted into elf stuff that have elf stuff. One is like This Elf is an Otaku or something like that, and the other is it's about an elf girl trying to lose weight or something. I remember when the manga came out, and I read a little bit of it. It was kind of cute, but it's all trending right now, so I'm trying to keep with that, just to make it a little bit easier. But I definitely am doing dwarves and such in the future. I have some plans for, like, tieflings and stuff, too, so... They all have, like, different names. I'm essentially making, like, my own D&D world. But, this is, like, to get some ideas of... stuff that I can use, because I'm gonna be making another model pretty soon, and I would like some idea of what I'm gonna be doing with it, you know, more particularly. But everything is gonna get developed over time. I'm very hard set on making this world. A lot in common with me and dwarves. Both muscleheads, we're both blacksmiths. We both consume insane amounts of liquids. Oh, excuse me. I'm drinking a soda. I think for dwarves, though, it's kind of the opposite effect of the liquids that they consume. It's a lot of alcohol and stuff like that. That's a weak burp. Yeah, it wasn't full blown. I was also very much holding it in. It's just a Sprite. I wasn't feeling too great this morning when I woke up. I was kind of feeling... I have some kind of ear infection, I'm sure, because I feel very, like, I was getting headaches a lot before I went to sleep. I felt, like, off balance kind of for the past week or so. So, I'm trying to see if I can retroactively take care of the rest of myself. Maybe ease up the pain on my ear. Every time I burp, it sounds like an air siren. Yeah, my burps typically aren't that crazy overall. Arcanists. Get your ear checked out. Yeah, easier said than done at this point. My birthday was earlier this month, so I turned 26. I'm just gonna say it. Turned 26, and in America, that's when your health insurance stops working. Like if you were on a family plan before. So I no longer have health insurance. So I can't even like go in for regular checkups without expecting a fairly large bill. So nice happy birthday, even though I'm a bit late to say it. Hey, no worries. No worries. I very purposefully like took off that week from stream because I just wanted to take a break, you know? Think about the fact that I'm past my quarter to life. All of that stuff. So, but it's been pretty nice. It hasn't felt very different so far, aside from the health insurance stuff. My birthday's in like 8 days? Yes, you mentioned that you were getting ready to do a party. Coffee, cake, and all that. I hope it goes well for you. Sorry, I'm also scrolling through references and stuff. But I hope it goes well. I'm sure the coffee cake will turn out great. I'm sure it'll be fun. I know you're kind of worried about it being to everyone's flavor. Coffee cake plans are made. It's gonna be a beast. Good, good, good. Coffee cake plans are already made. Okay. thought you said that you had the coffee cake already made. Baby blue? Centurion. Are you an elf centurion? No, you're a jaguar. You're very pretty. Don't stare too long. The only elf that they're saying is an Arknights is Melazine, but I feel like that's incorrect. So I'm just gonna turn some people into elves, probably. I'm gonna make it this Sunday? Alright, that's good. Like 6 or 7 days? I'm sure it'll be very good. Let me know how it goes. I had a coffee cake the other day. It wasn't like a full coffee cake though. It had like cinnamon and sugar in it. It was very good. I think there's still some of it downstairs. Might eat it later. Gotta make a visit to Espresso House before I get started on breaking. Since I currently don't have a lot of beans. Oh, okay, okay. Are you gonna get like flavored beans? Or are they just regular beans? Is he not an elf? No, he has horns. Huh. You're just an elf? No, she has a tail. Dang. I guess finding elves is harder than I expected it to be. Okay. You know, coffee cakes have to be coffee beans. Just the regular coffee beans? Yeah, but there's different flavors of coffee beans sometimes. You could always try and experiment with a flavored one. Like, hazelnut or something like that? My mom used to love this hazelnut coffee that was at Target. She get it like all the time, and then they discontinued it. They brought it back apparently, but it's not the same. She hasn't been getting it. But there's always the thing that you can do where you can just like change the flavors and stuff. Where is this music coming from? Oh my gosh, there was ads playing. Might experiment another time? Yeah. There's always like stuff that you can do. Change it up. Is Claudia not elf? Dude, there's like no information here. Well, she's a seaborn. Not an elf. Okay. Interesting. I imagine using something like hazelnut would be especially good, since that's already kind of like a nice flavor that people usually like, you know? I imagine something like that is very nice. Coffee cake. Let's go with someone who's not quite a full elf then. I'll do a halfling. I'm intrigued. Yeah. I'm sure it'll taste great, you know? If you can figure out. I'm sure there's like recipes for it or something too. Let me see. Yeah, hazelnut coffee cake's a thing. Favorite coffee. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's boba tea coffee. That's interesting. So it's like toffee, essentially. Recipe? Nah, we don't need those. We go pure freestyle? No. I mean, if you're confident. But if you're doing something new, you always want to start with at least one recipe. See what works in it, what doesn't. I mean, recipes don't always have the best flavoring, let's be honest. My aunt's made some recipes before, and I would think that the recipes didn't taste as good as when she just, like, free-made it, so I totally understand. Use Buliek? I like her design. Where'd she go? Hello? Where'd she go? Maybe Suitor's more recognizable, though. And it wouldn't be uncommon for Elf Hellish. Alright, we'll do Suitor then. Alright, I've got my 3 that we're going to be doing for spring. Well, 4, including myself. I am confident. I know the best way to learn is to fuck around and find out. Yeah, that's fair. That's how art is, so I totally understand. Let me pull up Rerun and Martial, and then we'll get going with drawing. Nope. Dajimeshi, yes. I heard that YouTube's having problems out there. They've implemented their ad blocker. I hope that doesn't last for too long. I haven't had a lot of problems with YouTube specifically, but I've mainly had problems with having another tab open while YouTube is open, if that makes sense. Like, my computer has slowed down a lot, and it's not uncommon for my computer to slow down sometimes. I do a whole bunch of streaming. I have, like, tons and tons of files of art program stuff, so, like, I expect some slowdown. I use VTube Studio and all that. But when YouTube is open, it's, like, especially bad lately. So, hold on, I'm gonna turn on my fan. Kinda humid today. But I've heard everyone's been having problems, even if they have, like, YouTube Premium, because the site is, like, actively searching to see if someone has odd ad blockers. So even if someone has YouTube Premium, like, it's the problem with the site itself, so yeah, kind of disappointing. Get me going, and hoping I don't see that skeleton guy with a beautiful and very breedable scythe. Oh. Death, I see. Have a nice night. I hope you have a nice birthday next week and all that. Or I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by as always. Start with Suitor, so I can maybe also do some Hellish concepting. Alright, switching over. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Excuse me. Wow, now I'm really burping. I have some water too, so I'll also be drinking that at some point. I did that? Okay. There's the Elves. The winter fashion. We'll take a look through that one more time. So this is the modern fashion. Just like general styles that people wear, stuff like that. Just the general modern wear. I'll be explaining the bodysuit stuff more today since we're gonna be doing spring, and that'll be a more specific time in the region for the species. Whoops. And here's the casual. I only did 2 for this one because I didn't do the other ones that I was gonna do. Just I figured that the modern wear was a good enough alternative. So that was the only 2 for like more casual wear. And then the formal wear, which is much more in detail. And we're gonna be doing the formal wear today as well for spring. Well, I'm gonna sketch out all of them just so we have a good idea of what we're going into. So first, spring. And this will be formal and traditional wear. Ooh, my ear. My ear. Oh right, I was doing a thing. Oh right, I started making digital journal pages. I'll pull that out real quick. I don't know how frequent these are gonna be, but I'm posting them over on Tumblr under mini Hisui notes. And I'm just using it like this. These stickers I'll be adding to the Discord at some point as emotes and stuff. I just have to like correct the size for them, or as actual Discord stickers, you know? Not a whole lot of them, but rest is just as important as hard work. Me. So, that's something else that I'm doing. And they'll probably get posted other places at some point too. Alright. Let's do formal traditional first. We're keeping the hat. I'm gonna say this is definitely the formal one. Traditional. Winter traditional. Hello? Can I see? There we go. I want to keep elements of the winter traditional. I suppose the hat was part of the traditional wear, not the formal wear. But I'll say that as part of the formal wear in this case. I want to keep the stance about the same. About the same. In this case, I want open-toed, probably. And... Let's see, I probably want something... Hold on. I'm looking up reference now. Spring... Where? Ooh, excuse me, that was a big one. None of this is traditional. This is all modern. Oh. Oh, let's use that hat that I had. This one? Maybe there's a switch between seasons and traditional wear. Sorry. Now the fan is on, it's cooling down. It's nice and comfy. Full-length skirts. Let's go with then... something like this. Play an OB. I don't think that bodysuits are a part of traditional wear. open, transparent, maybe. Did I ever show that, or did I ever talk about the fact that my sleeves were originally meant to be transparent? It was a very early part of the concept, but my VTuber's design had semi-transparent sleeves where like it would ombre to transparent at the bottom towards the hands. I didn't do it because I realized that was very complicated. So, and it bent like the whole entire art, but I didn't layer it correctly when I was initially drawing it, so I went with solid green instead. But I did eventually do transparent sleeves on my Juliet model, pink one. The one where my hair is pink and all that. I think that works. So that's formal and traditional. Next, we'll sketch the casual, and then we'll come back to the formal and traditional and detail that out. Casual wear for spring for an elf. On ethot. I'm being too precious with that. You need to just kind of. I want more of a stocky figure. Let's see. I'm gonna name this layer casual so I don't get it mixed in. Ugh. Well, I'm really yawning. Probably has some form of a hat. Maybe that would be a modern wear. Adapt the traditional hat, the winter traditional hat, a little bit. See if that works. Make it almost baseball cap-like. Trying to integrate a lot more braids as well into the spring wear. Just to keep it on. Keep something across all of them, you know? I almost forgot the ears. And these are a little too long. Casual wear probably would include the bodysuit. And hoodie. But probably more of a crop top style. Anything around the waist? Let's do a belt. Elves! Elves indeed. How are you doing, Ashvin? Well, it says Ashvin, but... I feel like this isn't your first time in chat, right? I'm good, I'm drawing 2 right now? Good! It's fun to, take some time to draw together. I am trying to think about casual spring wear. But I suppose where I am, spring's kind of heavy on the heat. It's practically summer at that point. So. Oh, sorry. But I was gonna sneeze. You drawn anything in particular? That's stocky. Now I'm making them lanky. I want them to be more stocky. More built. Just a little bit. That works. Make sure I can realize that's a hood later. One more casual wear. Let's do... do something more dress-like. Not exactly a dress, but dress-like. Also, I realized this probably is your first time talking in chat, but I remembered seeing your name on Twitter. That's what I was thinking of. I'm glad that you liked the Miku drawings. They were very fun to do. Saw the other stream but didn't chat. I figured it was something like that. That's totally fine. I like just having a nice chill place for people to hang like that, so it's good to know that you felt like you could do that. A regular ear. I need an elf ear. And we'll thin out the waist again. Star. There we go. Doop doop doop. There we go. Let's see. More dressed. But still rectangular. Maybe about there. A little bit thinner. Maybe about there. I might have drawn these figures a little too big. Usually keep them a little smaller so I can keep the details simple. Interpret later. I think that works. Sleeves about halfway. Probably saw the other Miku chat, but the other Miku stream, but the sort of thing that I'm doing right now is like doing things by projects. So this current one is fashion for VTuber lore reasons. So I'm taking some elves and drawing them in various seasonal fashion. From Ethod, my planet, quote unquote. That's been the plan for most of the month. I did the Miku one because I wanted to kind of keep some variety and, you know, have some fun with it. That's nice. Good, good. Thank you. I wanna really like build out some of this stuff because they'll be relevant in the future. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I don't know how distant in the future. Probably a while still. But it's just fun too. Those Mikus were really fun to draw though. I think I ended up liking the Y2K one the most. Hello, Hamburger. How are you today? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Another hat? Let's do a hatless look. Good, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm a little stuffy in some ways, but other than that, I'm good. I'm drinking some soda, drinking some water. My ears are the things that are really stuffy, honestly. My nose is pretty much fine. But other than that, it's been nice. It's been a nice day. Nice and chill. Alright, that's casual. Next we'll move on to modern. Some general modern wear. What's some modern spring fashion here, actually? I don't know that, like, I know much about spring fashion, other than it's a lot more, like, colorful. We're designing some fashion stuff for my planet, specifically for the elves. Bananas. Sorry. That was so random because you can't see my screen. I saw this image. Hold on. I searched modern springwear and this popped up. Hold on. There we go. Bananas. Bananas and pajamas walking down the stairs. Isn't that so random? Very funny. Apparently that's part of the 2023 spring styles. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more colorful stuff. Or like light wear. If you can hear like thumping and explosions and stuff, it's because my grandma is watching some movies downstairs at like full blast. So I apologize if you hear anything in the background. Let's do this one. Grab a little bit more reference. Just to see the colors. Oh my god. It's so slow. It timed out. Great. Great. Come on. Got it. I can do it. I believe. Not doing it. Ooh, I like this. Ducky wear? Sorry, Ducky Brown menswear. Very much a vibe. Oh, I do like that, actually. That works. I'll do something similar to that. I think. In the realm of modern wear. And I think it works with the other stuff that I drew. I need to change it a bit to fit the ethod. Square it up. I'm gonna hide the casual wear, so a bit more room to work with. And I'll show the one that I'm looking at. This is Doggy Brown. Duck. Like quack. And the reason I kind of like it is because it's both form-fitting and it like looks athletic up here, like the cut of it. Like you can see a little bit right here where there's that athletic T cut. But the rest of it's pretty formed because of the material. And that's kind of what I like, but it needs to be more mobile than that. So I'm thinking of how to layer it. Maybe upgrade this. Adjustability. Everything's adjustable for gazers. They always wear something they can adjust as they like. And feet gotta be visible. For mobility. Arms. Don't know that I want exactly the t-shirt cut. I think if I turn this into an attached piece, kind of like the traditional wear, I can do the bodysuit. And after I'm done sketching this one, well, the other modern one, I'll explain a bit about the bodysuit, since it's going to be more prominent in these ones. Do this way. Trying to find the right cut for the bodysuit as well. For seams. I think that might be incorrect. Maybe here. Maybe I will do the t-shirt seams, but not the actual sleeve length. I think that works. Alright, and one more casual wear. A little too baggy, the rest of that. Oh! I accidentally closed the tab. I love when you close the tab on your references. Okay. No, let's look at the banana. Ready to wear. Ready to wear from the banana group. Oh, okay. I'll go to my usual reference then. Oh my gosh, what's it called? I totally forgot. I have to check my email real quick. Sorry. There's a fashion site that I usually go to look at my references for like seasonal fashion over the decades and stuff like that. But sometimes I like just drawing characters and outfits. That's what we're gonna be doing next month, actually. Just drawing the Hololab characters and a bunch of fashion stuff. Not the right one. Oh! Did I disconnect? I think I just disconnected. Got refreshed. My internet's been weird. Tag walk, that's what it's called. Probably needs to be restart, honestly. And there's been so many storms lately that, like, I'm sure that's part of it. Here's Tag Walk. Miss. Can I log in? Actually, Tag Walk is how I made my initial ideas for... Did I just type in the wrong? No, I didn't. My model and all of that. I wanted to look at some space age fashion stuff. And there was some modern interpretations of it that were very well documented on Tag Walk. They pretty much have all of the summaries of collections over the past 10 years almost. Oh, I was doing all of my stuff, all of my toggles. I'm short hair now. You know, that works. Oh, I took off my glasses too. There we go. I need those. Let's see. I need spring. Spring, summer. Let's go this coming year. There's a lot of black. I don't really want black. The bodysuit's already black. I'd like if there was some color I could mix in. Ooh. Casablanca. You know, let me really quick do something. The studio mode. And browser. Wait, no, not browser. Window. This is gonna be... There we go. It knew exactly what to do. Great. 2 seconds. I am figuring out somewhere to put this now. Now that I have it. I think I might just put it... No, because that's kind of in the way. That's kind of in the way too. It's so teeny and tiny though. Let me see this behind the chat. Oops, I don't know where I put that. Hold on. So I'm putting up my references. Oh, you can see it. Nice. Can't see it. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So these are my references that I'm looking at right now. Right now I'm scrolling through Tag Walk. I'm doing women's wear, spring, summer 2024 Paris, and this is a brand Casablanca. This is essentially how I always draw. I have like my drawing and then my references over on the side. And the other tabs are like characters and stuff. And I'm gonna have this up just because I know like these are like actual fashion things that have brands, and obviously they're like still doing stuff. So I want to be sure that if someone recognizes something or like wants to know more about how I came up with something, they have like an idea of what I was looking at. And this is much easier than looking up just through Google. It gives me a nicer idea of things to look at, you know? Plus, the pictures are really nice. They're like full body most of the time, and they're always like front facing. Sometimes I have to kind of guess with the back, but you can usually also see one of the models in the back somewhere. So if you're like super curious, you can always try and check that too. But tag walk is very nice. And there's typically enough coverage on the on like the people that I'm not worried about it. But I think this is pretty close to what I want for this last modern look. Where's the one I was looking at? This one. I like this one. I like the kind of like cut in and all of that. It feels much more summer in some ways, but I think it still works. And they're very good about like tagging all the references and stuff. Like they even have like the hairstylist and all of that, so it's very, very cool. They have the model name and all that. It's very, very nice. I'll put it right there. I'm not gonna be like drawing this directly or anything like that. It's just on the side. I do need to actually shade in this. There we go. So the next one, also kind of will be based with the bodysuit. Ooh. My eyes just got watery. I think I was staring a little too hard. I don't know if I blinked that whole time. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. Okay, there we go. What I essentially want to do with the bodysuit for this one, though, looking at like my reference and all that, I'm thinking I want some kind of over wear on top of it. Well, this might not even be visible. Well, I'll leave it for now. Yeah, that's better. I want... Did I have the billowing sleeves on this one? I did. Want sleeves. Attach to this tank top shirt. And I want... button here. There's something else that I'm also thinking about. Like there's an old pants suit ad that I really liked a really long time ago. I like so much the one you're drawing right now. Thank you. It's I probably can't find the ad anymore, but it's much more casual. I don't know actually if I want the shorts. Thought that was gonna work, but I think it works better with the long pants. Similar to this one, but I think it has to go all the way down. Yeah, work in this case. I want it to have this thing. Like that. I think I'll have it cut in a little bit more. Be a little bit more aerated. Yeah. Okay. And I need to add shading to this one as well for the bodysuit. Yeah. Let me fix that. Hold on. There we go. Nope. There we go. Alright. So that is... Hold on. There we go. So that is modern, casual, and formal traditional. I'll be working on... Did the chat just refresh again? It did. Hold on. Let me check Twitch. I'm worried now. Creator dashboard. Let's see, stream health. Bitrate is still good. Live still excellent. Okay. And it hasn't cut the session. Okay. Just making sure. It's worrying me how much it's refreshing, chat. But it looks fine. We're at 69 followers! Let's go! I just noticed that, even though I pointed out the fact that there was another follower earlier. 69! Very funny. Alright, let me get rid of the text. And we're gonna work on the formal and traditional wear. probably for the rest of stream. It's about how long it took last time. And, I probably won't be doing drawing yet tomorrow. I'll probably keep it something shorter. We'll probably play, like, Pathfinder or something like that for a couple hours. And I'm gonna stream earlier, actually, because I have something to do at my usual stream time tomorrow. So we'll probably just play Passepartout tomorrow, earlier than usual. So it'll still be drawing, just not this. So let me squeeze this in here. It'll be up on the side here for my reference. The first one is the formal, and the second one is traditional. I'll write that as a note to myself. Formal. Traditional. And we're gonna start with the traditional first, because I think that one is the more detailed one at the moment. I want to make this one fan art right now. No, I'll start with myself first. Do I still have this hat? Good. How does it attach? Oh, it attaches at the front. Okay. Wraps around under the chin. I'll scoot it back a little bit. I was seeing that. There we go. And spring. We'll keep the short hair. Spring. I assume there's also an attachment at the back. Otherwise it would just fall forward all the time, so that as well. I think my art's gonna end up being especially soft today. I was watching pretty much. I watched the entirety of Skip and Loafer yesterday. The show's just so cute. It's got such a soft style. It's like in my brain. I suppose that's also why I wanted to draw spring stuff. It's feeling very in the cute whimsy. And spring is very much that to me. Red Alex follows me. Ah, I see. The account I have for my Twitch on my phone. I see, I see. Well, thank you for the follow. You were number 69. I can't believe how fast it feels like that went by. I feel like we're almost already at 75. I feel like I said that not that long ago, but it was quite a while ago at this point. It was like maybe back in August? It's already a whole new year. Crazy how fast time flies. It's been nice seeing no people drop by and all that. And just hang out. That's what I really wanted for streams, is just somewhere for people to vibe and draw and all that. Because that's what I like to do. I like to watch art streamers and just draw at the same time. I do the same. Watching art streams always makes me want to draw too. Yeah, it's just... there was an interview I watched of, the creator of the anime Pluto, the guy who did the manga, and, another Japanese artist, Yoniyama Mai, where they were talking about, like, how watching anime made them want to draw and stuff. Because when you, like, saw a certain way that a guy was posed or something, and you knew it was a drawing, it would be like, oh, yeah, I want to do that too. And it makes you, like, motivated to do something. So... and that's why, like, classes and stuff are really nice too for art. In college, at least. In my experience, personally. Because you are surrounded by other people just want to draw. Very fun. That hand is way too big. Be like, hey, I want to draw pretty things too. Yeah. Exactly. Just making sure that I closed tag walk and all that. Gonna fix this a little bit. I think the legs might have been too short there. Hold on. I need a new layer. Watching art streams also made me realize like how long I should be taking when I was first starting out with digital art. So I'd already been doing traditional art for a while, but I felt like with all the cool things you can do with digital art, doing multiple layers and stuff, that I wouldn't have to take as long. It's not really true. It does take less time than traditional art, but seeing how long other people were taking made me realize I need to slow down just a little bit. So, especially when I'm coloring stuff. We're not gonna be doing any coloring today, though. I usually keep these as just sketches. Hold on, I gotta mute. Okay, I'm good. Had to blow my nose. I suppose if they're this big, I should add leverage support on the front and back. They're not inconvenient. And I'm gonna open the eyes. I think that outfit's pretty straightforward. Shouldn't have to make another reference for that one. Alright, let's move on to the formal one then. Jesus, my phone keeps going off. When I first started to make digital art, I thought it would take me a long time to adapt. I got used to it really fast. Yeah, I think that's one of the more surprising things about digital art, is it feels like something that would take a really long time to get used to, but once you start, like, really trying to do it, it's not that bad. I dropped my phone here. I'll put it back. I was surprised how easy it was when I was first starting. Especially when I used to have a normal graphics tablet where I couldn't, like, see the screen on the tablet. And I got very used to that. And then after that I got a Windows Surface Pro, which is essentially like a laptop screen, touch screen laptop. And that was very nice. And it felt way different though. Like, it was weird how different it felt for be doing that. I think the non-screen one, just the regular graphics tablet, was probably the hardest to use. But then making the switch to a screen one was somehow hard again. I had to do traditional stuff for a bit before I could really figure out how to do the digital stuff again. Because it just felt different. I don't know how to explain it. Especially with the Surface Pro. I currently have an XP Pen tablet, which is an on-screen tablet, and it's maybe a fourth or a fifth larger than the Windows Pro, or the Surface Pro. And it felt way different from the Surface Pro. I almost thought that I didn't like it. But I kind of realized it's because the Surface Pro had a lot of smoothness. The screen was very, like, the responsiveness and the screen itself was very smooth. Like, almost too smooth in some ways. It was surprising. But I think the way art programs work as well can be a little off-putting. I can never figure out smoothness. I feel like every time I change it, I forget to change it back, and then I just get used to it again. And I change it back, and it doesn't work anymore. So... I think art programs themselves are probably the hardest part about doing digital art. Everything else is pretty easy to figure out once you try. I don't know who this is. It's not me. It's definitely not any of the characters that I grab reference for. But she's cute. She's adorable. So far. This should probably be his bodysuit. Kind of a jacket piece. shoulder jacket, all with a hoodie piece. This is too high. There we go. Let's come down and then up. Yeah. Oh, I didn't explain the bodysuit. Let me explain the bodysuit, since I'm pretty much drawing that. The bodysuit... Didn't I explain this in the fall one? I might not have, even though it was there as well. So, the fall, the winter. Bodysuit is essentially like an all-in-one exosuit. The elves wear it specifically because they typically are in one region, a northern region with snow and all of that. It snows most of the year, but they do have other seasons as well. But the suit allows them to essentially re-regulate their body temperature when they're in other regions. And even in their home region. It's also like a armor, essentially. Mage stuff, you know? It's a thin armor that doesn't interfere with their movement or anything like that. Lets them cast spells as they like. Open. There we go. There we go. I'm looking at the winter formal wear, just to be sure. I need the OB piece. Sorry. What's happening? There we go. No, I think the lighter belt works, actually. Excuse me. Oh, that works. I'll do a little bit more exploration of it though. Just to be sure. Do one more sketch of it. The screen of my tablet is the definition of anti-smooth. Yeah, the XP one also has like texturing to it. It's good enough. Keep drawing on it, so I don't plan on buying a new one anytime soon. Yeah, I think as long as you can like draw on a tablet, like it doesn't really matter how banged up it gets, you know? I have a bunch of scratches on mine from when my pen got too worn down and I just didn't realize it. So I'm trying to be careful of that because I can kind of like accidentally scratch into it more, so I'm being careful. But I've seen some people where like There's this one artist on Instagram named Little Thunder. I've seen her tablet in a few videos, and she just like, I think she just paints on top of that bad boy. like traditional paint, because there's all sorts of stuff all over it. It's crazy. Very funny to see. But I mean, as long as it's still working, ain't no reason she shouldn't be using it, you know? Let me see if I can find a picture of it, actually. It was quite hilarious to see in some ways. Dun 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 dun. Open it up and stuff. Cat drawings. Thunder's art is so cool. Probably in reels. Her traditional work is very, very good, but her digital's also pretty nice. Is it? But it's pretty obvious, like, she really likes doing traditional art. She's got a super distinct style and all of that. Traditional, traditional, traditional. Oh, here it is. Hold on, hold on. I'll make it bigger. I just think it's cool how grody it is. Ready? She's still using it though, you see? She's still like doing great stuff with it, but that's how it looks. Yeah, it's pretty crazy looking how much stuff she's got on there. But it's apparent the screen isn't working, I'm assuming, because it's not on here, but she has it technically. But it's great. I think the first time I saw that was she had it up at like an angle or something like that. I was like, how are you drawing on that? It was very funny. But her style's awesome. She does great work. This is her traditional stuff. She painted across a whole bunch of cases. Well, not actual cases, it was painted cases. I think. I think they're like put into the canvas. Yeah. You can see it's kind of cut in there. But she's crazy. She's cracked. I just thought her tablet was very funny to see. So, the first time I saw it was, I went crazy. I was like, how could you do that to your tablet? Like, oh, I bet it's just like baked on there now. But at the same time, I went, do it. The chaos in me was like, yeah, that's awesome. Da-da-da. 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 I'm sure it's expensive to replace though. I think she has a Huion? Huion? That one. H-U-I-O-N. At least by the looks of it. I haven't seen very many of those though. It's a pretty popular brand though. Still kind of surprising. Tablet has passed through everything one can imagine. Yeah, looks like it. What an adventure, right? What a time. What a time of life. What a time of a life? What a life. What a life it's lived. I was doing that. I wasn't doing that. I was doing something similar the other day where I had a reference on my tablet that I needed to get a traditional pass on, so I just traced over top of it on my tablet with the screen at like full brightness. But then I like couldn't move my tablet out of the way, so I just had to like keep it on there. I was making like a clay figure, but I was very careful. I can't treat my tablet the same way. Put the hand in the wrong spot, the arm in the wrong spot. Change. Initial sketch. Close enough. Close enough. Gives me a better idea of what's going on there, too. Let me use shading as well, just to double down on it. And clean it up. I need it a little bit more up here, actually. Right there. There we go. There we go. I'll add a little bit of color too. I think I want pink and green. Oops. There we go. Green on the sides. I might even switch these two seasonally. For seasonality. This one feels... I feel like... No, because the bodysuit's more exposed here, so... I think it's fine. This one's spring. There we go. That'll be good for now. I'll duplicate it so it's a little bit darker. Very flower-like, which is what I want. And we'll add a bit of color to the traditional as well. Let me separate these two. Hold on. Here. Oh, that's all of them. Good. Let's go over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's do a little bit of color on the traditional wear. I need more brown and what's the other? Green. I want the pinks and green in this one. And I need this one. And the hat. The hat. I have the other color palette actually. Still here. Was it Miku? Paris? Yellow. When did I use yellow? Probably the other day. I have to go eat dinner. Stream was very good. Just like the Miku one, I like the drawings you did today. I'll try to be on the next stream. Thank you for dropping by, I appreciate it. I will see you whenever I see you. Thanks for dropping by. And thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I suppose it is getting later now, isn't it? Oh, about 2 hours in. Yeah. We got about 1 hour left. I think I want the green sleeves still. These ones won't be ombre. I think whereas the winter traditional outfit is like made with natural materials and stuff like that, I think this one is more lenient. This is not the right green, but it'll have to work. I'll bring the brown back. I think I will ombre it a little bit. A little too dark. I think it might actually be the wrong green, honestly. Oh, that's kind of nice. I think that works. Let me do the shoes. We got toes out in the spring. Tighten up a little bit. Hope that the sleeves kept some of that triangle shape that I was trying to keep as well. Looks like I mostly did. Alright, that's the formal traditional wear! Yeah! Do a little doodle of the casual wear. Marcel, Suitor, or Free Ren? I think I want to do Free Ren. Let's do Free Ren in this one. In this one. Realized you couldn't see my thing. Okay. I never noticed how short Freerun was until the other day when I saw a clip. And, I always knew she was, like, smaller, but there was a clip the other day going around from the episode where they're trying to recruit Sign, and just her standing there going being all proud of herself for being an older woman. It was very funny. And she looks so tiny next to Fern and Stark. It was very funny. Let's give her a bit more pose. Recognizable. It's so not straight. Great. There we go. There we go. I should make the jacket more jacket-like. There we go. What kind of shoes? What kind of shoe? What we got for the winter shoes? Hold on. Boots. Oh, the things. Oh, but Freeman's wearing the... Yeah, that makes sense. I'll keep her in these. There we go. I like that. How did I draw her face before, actually? Oh, that makes sense. A little too bright, maybe? That helps a little bit. Okay, let me do... Now here's the question. Do I make it go the bodysuit all the way down? Didn't think about this part. Maybe like that. Hypothermia. No, it's fine. I think there can be multiple types of bodysuits. I think that still works. Here's another free run. This one's a little different. The way I drew hers feels different. I think she might be too tall. I think that's might be what the problem is. After all that time I spent saying it was kind of a shorty. Let's see if I can fix it. Better? I think that's a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. I also might have her eyes just curving the wrong way. She's got this sleepy look to her, but also very awake, you know? Her eyes are very round, but sleepy at the same time. It's hard to explain. There we go. It's a bit better. Am I gonna do one more? I think I'm gonna do one more. I think we're gonna do Suitor, and then I can play around with the Tiefling Halfling. I have to think of a different distinction for different half beings. I suppose just saying half gazer, half hellish is pretty self-explanatory. But it doesn't really... Nah, I'll think about it. I was using halflings in some of my writing as like a general half being term. Since there were so many different species, I literally have like 15. But I might think of something else. I suppose Suitor's horns are pretty distinct. I'm turning her into an elf, so I gotta give her ears. team. Hellbearers and Hellish have, like, heat power sources, essentially. They regulate certain aspects of the world by literally absorbing or displacing heat from themselves. But gazers have a hard time regulating their body temperature. They're quite opposites in many ways.
Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go.
I wonder if I'd still give her bodysuit though. If I could. I could break it up. A little bit. My dogs are barking downstairs. I think somebody's here. Hold on. I'll be right back. Whew. I'm back. I had to run down. There was someone at the door. My grandma couldn't hear it over the TV. It was absolutely blasting, dude. Absolutely blasting. So, now I have a dog with me. Because he isn't good around other people. So. I have to restart this. I don't really like that. Actually, I might have chosen the right design for her. Do for hers. I think this one works a little bit better for her. It already has the indication of the cutoff up here. Which is similar to her official design. I hear this a little incorrect. Hold on. I got it. Takes a little bit of tweaking. There we go. Casual. Casual. I'll probably still have... I just noticed that she was also wearing a little riding jacket. Kind of funny. It works. I'm gonna do some baggy boots. Doesn't wear boots, right? Not sure it's quite. I want some baggy boots. We can keep her toe design. Pointed toe piece. In there. So, I'll do got very distinct ones, so I want to keep that recognizable, or you know, still fan art. Instead of her usual cut. She's got rounded eyes. And a pretty firm brow. How do I do the pocket? Let me do it in actual color. Do it. Yes. There we go. Then I want it and do that. And then I brightness. I want to this. That color. And then This doesn't work as reason. Do instead. And just clean it up. I'm essentially trying to make like the idea that there's parts of their skin you can see the light through, the heat. This on top of the gray. Okay, stay down there. Need the orange at that. And the blues. Need yellow, actually. You need to be able to. Might be too much information. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. For now, though, this is it. You know, just so she's not so high up. So this is Ryan. There they are. Ain't they cute? I guess I didn't really finish Suitor's sword there. Super rough super incorrect, but alright. Oh, I flipped this the wrong way. That's what the problem is. Like, it looks incorrect, but very incorrect. We're corrected. Oh yeah. So there's suitor and free rent. Now to think about the hellish traits. The tiefling traits, essentially. I would like the idea of red skin, but I'm thinking I don't want it to be too similar to Karlach. That's not really what I was thinking of. Means of like demon traits, you know? Because even though I wanted like the fire kind of aspect inside of them, it was more like Iron Man style. Like the source more distinct. So that's something I have to think about in the future. This was a nice little test of that idea, nonetheless. Save. Tomorrow, as I said earlier, we'll be doing... I'm ending a little early since we're... Well, I guess not that early. Like 5 minutes. Tomorrow we're doing Passepartout earlier than usual. Be streaming earlier than usual. I will be done by like 1:30, something like that. We'll only stream for like a couple hours. Passepartout. I may just do like some studying kind of style stuff. We'll draw some of the environment. Next week, I only have one stream next week. Because I have some shifts that I have to do. Some work stuff. But there should be a blog post coming on Monday. I can't remember which blog post it is. I know it's not a lore related one because I did that last week. I have to think about it. I can't remember which one it is. I'll have to find it. I'll tell you tomorrow. But there was also something else. Oh, since I'm working on Mondays, I don't know. I think the time that I have to do blog posts works. I just have to get ahead, so if I miss a couple, I miss a couple. And I'm doing the digital journal thing as well, so I might do a couple of those in place of blog posts altogether, just to give myself a little bit of time. You know, it didn't take me super long. Maybe it took me 40 minutes at most, and that's because I had to like open the file and then like figure out how to write it properly so that it would still be generally readable. My handwriting is wonky, you know. So, there's that. And then, yeah. We have one more week after that. I'll probably finish not the spring, either fall or summer off stream. And then the week that we come back, not next week, but the Tuesday and Wednesday after that will be after the 30th and 31st. Those will be the last 2 streams of the month, and we'll be finished with Eat Thawed Fashion. We'll be moving on to that Hololive project, which I've technically already started, so we're not like starting from scratch with that or anything. I also won't be doing it in, oh, maybe I will. Maybe I will do it in Clip Studio, but the original file is in 8-Sai, so I have to figure out which one we're gonna do it in. Gonna be doing it in. And I'll check out better ways to like put my reference up on screen, because for the whole live stream especially, I'm drawing like actual fashion brand stuff for that one. Let me switch screens. So when we're doing that one, I definitely need to have like that reference fully up. Oh, I don't want that. So we'll be doing that then. And yeah. After that month, after February, will be I don't remember what the last month was gonna be. Stickers. It's gonna be stickers. We're gonna do some sticker stuff. Just for like the fun of it, you know? I wanna try designing stuff. I saw that Oma actually was designing stickers on stream, and I thought that was like such a coincidence. I don't know how that happened. Maybe actually, because I was looking at a lot of their stuff on the holiday sales, I might have like seen that they were gonna start streaming and thought to myself, oh, it would be so cool to stream stickers for them to stream stickers, because I think their stickers are super cute. But I guess they did actually start streaming stickers. Then I had the idea to do it, and then I noticed they actually started doing that, so that's very funny. But I'm thinking it's probably gonna be general use kind of stuff. I also have the game Sticky Business, so if I can't think of anything to like draw, we might just play Sticky Business. But I don't want to do that for the whole month. I'll think about it. I'll think about what we're gonna do. We'll probably get some random more random doodling in there. Like with the Miku stream and all that. So I look forward to all sorts of stuff happening. A lot of green stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. There's something green in my cup. I just noticed it, and I've been drinking out of it all day. Oh, it's green. It's gone. It's from my monitor. It's me. It's me from my monitor reflecting in the glass. Great. Awesome. Love it. Well, no matter what, that's all for today. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good day, whether it's tomorrow or today. And goodbye.